Good morning, my Taurians. Welcome to your bonus read. Hope you guys are having a very relaxing Sunday, a great weekend, and let's do this. First, let me say thank you for being the top viewed highest sign, Taurus. You guys are so amazing to me. I love you. Show me so much appreciation. The likes, the subscribes, the eyeballs on the video. It all adds up to get the videos out to those who need to see them. I have all the time people watching videos that are 2 years old. And that's why I named these timeless bonus readings. These videos will find you when you need to hear them. And so all the activity on the channel on this video will go a long way in getting to those who need to hear it. So thank you once again. And all to my new viewers, if you're liking the vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. Harry the Capricorn is down there. I hope he will be a very good boy for you. He's a firecracker and never know what he's up to. All right. I have Tarot of the Abyss for the main deck. I have Golden Art Nouveau Tarot for the clarifying deck. And the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. I have an Ace of Wands and a Two of Wands reverse, which is an Ace of Wands. Two of Wands reverse is making a decision. When he's up here, he's trying to decide which of two people, which of two jobs, should I go, should I stay? But he is holding the world with one hand. So there, and look at that, Knight of Swords. So I feel like something's coming your way very quickly that's going to cause you to make a decision. Now let's move over to this Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a very special card. It's in the fire suit. It represents creativity and passion. And it says this is the time to follow your own instincts, to listen to your own voice and to not be afraid. Like really put yourself out there. Look at that, Three of Pentacles reverse. So definitely you could be leaving a job, and let's just say maybe you're going to start a business. Maybe you're going to start writing that book. Maybe you're going to start traveling. Whatever it is, now is the time. And I feel like it's go time. That's what it feels like. Two of Wands reverse and Ace of Wands is making a decision to start something new, something you're excited about. And of course it could be a relationship, but I really feel like it's even beyond that. I feel like it's something along your purpose. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Taurus, if you are a Taurus, know a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus. Taurians, I'm glad you're here. You can be a Taurus and this resonates. You can be dealing with a Taurus. It could resonate as a main story, and Taurus can be the cross watcher. This reading could be about a Taurus or for a Taurus. Take it as it resonates. Collect the messages for the Taurians. What is the storyline that needs to come out today? What is the storyline that needs to come out today? That one. Four Cups reverse. I like it. Not waiting for an opportunity. Four Cups reverse can be the card that got away. I feel like you're getting away from something that was really bored, really lonesome, waiting for somebody to show their appreciation. And Taurus is saying, I'm not waiting for anything these days. That's Cancer energy right there. What's influencing the Four Cups reverse? Ten of Cups. Look at that. Happiness. Four Swords. Taking a break. They got stuck on my thumb. They were chosen. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? Actually, it feels like something's pulling you away from that Four of Cups into happiness. See how, sorry. And Four Swords is relaxation. It does feel like getting away. But look at the Ten of Cups. See how a hand's pulling her into the happiness zone? I feel like something's pulling you, even if it's your higher self, into this new opportunity. Reason for the reading, Taurus? Reason for the reading. What's the reason for the reading for the Taurians? The Eight of Swords reverse. Not overthinking and not really worried. You're in the moment. You're not 5 years down the line. And, you're not worried about next week. You're today. Today's the day. That's what it feels like. What's in the past? What's in the past for the Taurians? Feels like stress, burden. Six of Pentacles. The offer, could this be? Six of Pentacles is definitely a hand out. It's interesting because the definition of a Six of Pentacles is literally a hand out for help. And then you have next to it a hand out in the reality pulling you in to something. Maybe maybe you were aware of this opportunity back here, and now it's time to break free from wherever you are and going towards it. What is on your mind? What is on Taurian's mind? Ooh, the Emperor, Aries energy, fire, right? Taking control of your life. What's in the near future? What is in the near future for the Taurians? The Seven of Pentacles reverse, not wasting any more time. Also, it could be no longer investing in something that was. I get a Four of Cups upright, which is apathy and boredom and watching your life from the sidelines. And now you have an opportunity to really be living, really be in the moment. I can't stress that enough. Whatever that Ace of Wands is, you're feeling in the moment, and being in the moment is where happiness resides. And you're not worried about tomorrow. It's like, I have to do this. How do you see yourself? How do the Taurians see themselves? Six of Wands. It's going to be successful. Six of Wands is getting attention, but it's also a card of success. No wonder you're the Emperor, because on your mind, you are a King of Pentacles, but I feel like in this energy, it feels so high vibrational, and it feels like anything is possible. Very Magician or Empress-like energy. And with this energy, you're interchanging between the kings. You're a King of Pentacles, but I actually get a strong King of Wands. You are blazing trails where none exist. It's just confidence. It's just confidence. No, putting yourself out there, knowing there is no plan B. When you have a plan B, you better plan on using plan B. There's only plan A. There's nothing to fall back on, and you're going for it, and you're making it happen. And I love that your energy is balancing it out, past and near future. It's taking control of your life. What is the energy coming in Taurians don't see coming? The surprise factor, the X factor. What is the energy coming in you don't see coming, Taurus? What is the energy coming in you don't see coming? The Knight of Pentacles. Some of you, what I get with that Knight of Pentacles, and it's Virgo energy, and we are in Virgo season, you don't even realize you're on the path. The path that, maybe because you don't recognize it, it's in unknown territory, and you didn't realize this is it, right? This must be. It's like, it feels, I just get path on that. With that King, you have your head down, and you're so focused on yourself in a very good way that you don't even realize it's like the path to riches, the path to success, the path to becoming the true King of Pentacles, who has that Ten of Pentacles and a lot of stability. It's the path that you've been searching for maybe your entire life. It's like it's a surprise that you find yourself on it. You weren't looking for it. You're just there. It's like you created it, manifested it. Okay, what is in your emotions? What are in Taurian's emotions? What are in Taurian's emotions? The Seven of Cups reverse, which is utmost clarity. No longer thinking about something, fantasizing about something. You are in your pentacle form. And that's Scorpio energy, by the way, which is King of Cups. I definitely Emperor vibes here. Lots of King energy. All right, what is the outcome here? What is the outcome? Be funny if it's an Aquarius card. What is the outcome? There's the Six of Swords Aquarius card, and Temperance, Sagittarius. Balance. The balance. Happiness. Two of Cups. There's Two of Cups on that Temperance. You're in the flow is the outcome. This Knight of Pentacles, this path is having you in source, in the flow. I honestly feel with that Ace of Wands remember at the beginning, is a creative idea, a creative spark. And what you may have been missing was the momentum to take that spark and turn it into a blazing fire. That's what you're doing. And it's not these huge movements, it's little movements. It's getting out of your own head, Seven of Cups. It's deciding to root that idea into the ground, your energy, the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Knowing what you're doing is for the long haul. So it's not the race. It's the journey that's important. And you're making your journey every day count. Putting the same energy in and day out. I don't know. Yeah, Six of Swords is going places. It's mentally allowing yourself to release the past, release the hurt, release the pain, release the, you're not good enough for this, Taurus. What are you thinking, Taurus? You need to be here for me, Taurus. And the only voice you hear now is yourself. Four of Pentacles reverse is releasing the past, releasing the old, and going forward. I love it. All right, so let's clarify this big bad boy of a reading. Four of Cups reverse. And fours in tarot talk about where we find our stability. And some of you stabilize the unstable, honestly. And you're leaving that behind and going to something a lot more balanced and healthy and happy. Okay, Four of Cups reverse, center of the reading for Taurus. Look at that Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands when I split the deck. Love it. Four of Cups reverse. Why is the Four of Cups reverse here? Magician reverse. Virgo and Gemini. Why the Magician reverse? I feel like that's what you're getting away from. Yep, Queen of Wands reverse. It could be you. How about this? It could be both. It could be you and who you were around. Queen of Wands reverse and the Magician reverse share one of the major same characteristics. It's a lack of self-confidence. It's a lack of confidence to have the life you really want, and then you're settling for the life you already have. So when you settle for a life you already have, it creates this Four Cups experience. It's, to deal with that life, you kind of shut down. And Four Cups upright is a bit of a shutdown card just to get by. And so it's kind of like putting all your aces, because the Magician has all these aces on the table, but it's like being shut down for so long you forgot the aces are even there. And the Queen of Wands reverse is used to being in the background. That it's been so long since she's been front and center, she doesn't even know what to do with herself. So I feel like these cards are, because I'm clarifying the Four of Cups reverse, this is the energy you're leaving behind. Now, if this is somebody you're dealing with, these cards take on a different meaning. Magician reverse and a Queen of Wands reverse is somebody who's so that gaslights and manipulates to make you feel like you're the problem. They make you feel like you aren't good enough because that's how they are. They project their insecurities onto you. It's a very, very, very manipulative card. But guess what? The energy's coming in. Strength reverse, letting that beast go. Okay, Ten of Cups and the Four of Swords, influencing energy. I feel like you're taking, here's a hand out saying, hey, the offer is yours. And Ten of Cups is you now reaching out for it and saying, I'll take it. And there's peace with that Four of Swords. All right, Ten of Cups and the Four of Swords, influencing energy for Taurus. What is that about? Yep, Lovers reverse, saying goodbye to that Magician reverse and Queen of Wands reverse. You guys were really dealing with something nasty there. Eight of Swords reverse, reason for the reading, Gemini energy. Eight of Swords reverse, realizing, hey, I was never the problem. The only change that needs to be had today is changing out these people around me. The people who didn't have my back, the people who didn't believe in me. Eight of Swords reverse, Gemini energy, reason for the reading. Yep, Nine of Swords. They're stressed. I feel like some of you are dealing with a major manipulator, and that manipulator is stressed because their power as a manipulation doesn't work on you anymore. It's like the spell is broken here. Yep, Queen of Pentacles. There you are. I feel like this is you. Now, Queen of Pentacles, of course, can be the King of Pentacles true pair. But how I see these people is the Queen is actually she by taking this offer, you are creating the King of Pentacles. You are on the path to being the true King of Pentacles, having it all. Temperance is having it all, having the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, right? So the Queen of Pentacles is, now that you're on that path, you have the Knight, the Queen, and the King. It's kind of like the case of Benjamin Button. You're going backwards. Some people started this when they're 18, and some people are watching this at 58 being like, wow, this opportunity's now in front of me. Is it too late? No, it's right on time, because now you have all these life lessons that you lived, and it's like all this karma burned off, and now it's like you're at the sweet spot of life. Let me get the world. The world fell out. Hold on one second. I see it. Let me grab it and put it back. Not yet, world. Not yet. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get going. Six of Pentacles. What's the Six of Pentacles about? What's this? Actually, Queen, you belong there. What's the Six of Pentacles here? Taurus energy in the past? Six of Pentacles. I feel like you were always the helping hand for people. Always there helping people up, and nobody helped you up. And now that 10 of Cups, somebody's helping you up and out. Six of Pentacles in the past. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Six of Pentacles. What is that about? And the 10 of Wands reverse. I feel like some of you had this. You've had this offer to help you with this burden, to drop the burden. Somebody says, why don't you take this? And near past, near future, it might be in the span. Some of you, this hasn't even happened yet. But what I feel like, because this is in the past element, I feel like you were thinking about it, which is why we have an Eight of Swords reverse, no longer thinking about it, and Four of Swords just in that flow. I feel like you were thinking about it. I think this is where the offer happened. Okay, what's the Emperor on your mind up here? Aries energy, Emperor on your mind. What is that about? King of Pentacles reverse. Why the King of Pentacles reverse? Why the King of Pentacles reverse? Six of Swords reverse. One more card. Now remember, this is on your mind. World, Wheel of Fortune upright though. And the Six of Wands. This offer will change your life. There's no doubt about it. Wheel of Fortune and Six of Wands is success. I get a strong 10 of Pentacles with you guys. A lot of stability, money to pay the bills, and then some, you know. You're getting into the want business of life. But the most important thing about it is you're going to feel in your purpose. You're going to feel fulfilled. And there's a lot to say about feeling fulfilled in one's life. It's not happiness we seek, but fulfillment. And feeling like what we do matters. We all want to do something that matters. We want to feel needed. And all of these things apply with this opportunity. The Emperor on your mind, it feels like, you know what it looks like? The Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands is to the left. King of Pentacles reverse, and the Six of Swords reverses to the right. Feels like the angel and devil on the shoulder. And there you are. Remember, it's time to now believe in oneself when you take this opportunity. I feel like this is you, because this is the position of your mind. So some days you are go. I of course I got this. And then there's moments in a day or a whole day where you'll be like, oh my gosh, these words start to permeate you again and being like, am I crazy? Can I really do this? Can I just leave this? Can I leave this job? I've been there 17 years. Can I just start my own business? You know, it's the what ifs. This feels like the what ifs, and this is the knowing, the card of the Spirit, where you know you can do this. That's what it feels like. It's not like, I'm not saying it doesn't matter, but remember, these are thoughts, and thoughts aren't always the real thing. It's just, it's filtering. It's the filtering out. Seven of Pentacles reverse in the near future, which is you deciding to leave. It's when the Seven of Pentacles is upright, I always think of that as the should I stay or should I go card. You're deciding to go. Seven of Pentacles reverse, realizing back here, your card can be called like a breadcrumbing. It's interesting because the Six of Pentacles a lot of times is called the breadcrumbing card. And what is she baking over here? Loaves of bread. Realizing that you have been the bread maker and somebody around you has been telling you how much bread of that you're allowed to eat, giving you a crumb, taking more than they deserve, but divvying out your hard-earned gains. That's what it feels like. You've been crumbed, and you've been being crumbed, breadcrumbs, and you're the main baker here. Seven of Pentacles reverse, realizing you don't have to settle for crumbs when you can have the whole damn bakery, right? Seven of Pentacles reverse in the near future. Yep, and Temperance again. You're taking that offer, and I feel like the moment you make that decision, the burden that you've been carrying is falling away. I feel like relief, honestly, on that. How you see yourself, Six of Wands, a success. Getting the attention you finally deserve, feeling needed, and what you do matters. Six of Wands. Actually, you know what I'm feeling with that, Taurus? Let me get the card first, just to see if it... Well, there it is. That Three of Cups always reminds me of new coworkers. And the Two of Wands. Yep. Actually, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Two of Wands, and Three of Cups. I really feel you're going from a Nine of Pentacles reverse into a Nine of Pentacles or Ten of Pentacles upright. I do. I feel like the money is going to drastically change. Three of Cups is happiness, having people who have your back. It really does feel like that. But what I was getting at with that Six of Wands, I feel like you've had people around you who have not believed in you at all. I mean, I'm looking at it right here. Queen of Wands reverse and the Magician reverse and the Lovers reverse. There's been a disconnect. There's been somebody gaslighting you and somebody belittling you for a long time. They will be sorry, because I feel like once you hit the Six of Wands, there's no more of saying, hey, oh yeah, let me share my wealth with you. Let me share where I've gotten in life with you. Come and live with me. Come over here and let me help you out. No, I feel like if people weren't there for you at your lowest, you are not going to have those same people when you're at your highest. And what you're doing is going to your highest. And Three of Cups feels like the people who were there for you, the people who did have your back when it was a Ten of Wands. Those are the only, I feel like your circle is really getting small here. Knight of Pentacles, the energy coming in you don't see coming is for, what it also, okay, if I can get my words out. Knight of Pentacles is patience in the long haul, okay? You might be doing something that's supposed to be temporary. Like, let's just say you're going to an interview. Let's just say if this is a love relationship, let's just say you're flying across country or wherever you're going and meeting them. And you'll be like, yeah, I'll be back on Monday or Wednesday. I feel like you're staying. I feel like you're sending a telegram. What is this, 1902? I feel like you're sending a telegram saying, hey, Taurus is gone. Send my stuff. Or keep whatever. Do whatever you want. I don't even want any remnants of my old self or my old life. Just, donate it. Knight of Pentacles feels like you're staying. Something that's supposed to be temporary ends up permanent. That's what I'm feeling is happening. That's what you don't see coming. Knight of Pentacles. The energy you don't see coming. Taurus is staying. Ace of Swords is the yes card. The yes card. I feel like, man, Spirit just gave a strong confirmation on that one. That is the main yes card out of tarot right there. It says, yes, tarot lady. That is exactly it. Taurus is Six of Pentacles reverse. No longer going to be breadcrumb. No longer being the person. I get a manipulator. I just get such a manipulator in your grasp. Okay, Seven of Cups reverse in your emotions. Seven of Cups reverse, clarity, feet on the ground, ideas in the ground, ready to see what this is going to lead to. It's like King of Swords. Oh my gosh. I've been thinking about that. So the Emperor is here. King of Wands is next to him. King of Pentacles is right there. Seven of Cups is the King of Cups. And I'm like, except for that Six of Swords, where's the King of Swords? I'm thinking in my head, he's in your heart. The last king before full Emperor mode. He's been with you all along. You are your best therapist, You have a strong sense of, you have a strong intuition. I was going to say sense of direction and purpose. But once you, Four Swords, pull yourself away from the loudest voices in the room so you can start listening to yourself, you're going to realize how much better your life will be. King of Swords is saying, I am listening to myself now. And there's no going back. And I love that this traditional card has the butterfly. Once this transformation happens, there's no going back. That's why the butterflies behind him are set in stone. It's not set in like cups. It's set in stone. The butterflies. Once his mind's made up, it's a very hard mind to change because you know who you are now and you know who you're not. Devil reverse. And you were never the problem. The people who you're cutting out really were. And all you're seeing is, I'm going forward. These wands aren't going back. They're going forward. That's what I'm feeling here. I'm going to keep that. I like that. All right. Temperance and the outcome for Taurus. What is that about? Temperance and the outcome. Two of Cups, happiness, love, success. I just feel like everything changes here. Temperance, and the outcome. Maybe by Sagittarius season, because, these readings find you when, like right now, just bookmark this, keep this, put a feather in your cap. Try to remember this. If you're still with me and you're like, I like this reading, but I don't know if it's for me yet. Please remember it, because when an offer comes, because I really feel like this near past hasn't happened for a lot of you. When it comes, remember this reading and remember what that temperance means. If you start second guessing, you're like back and forth. That's what that feels like on your mind. All right, temperance on the outcome. Look at this. Two of Cups, happiness, having it all. Temperance in the outcome here. And fire. I love the fire out of the cup. Very fiery element here. Temperance. But yet, it's fire, it's water, the cups, and look at the roots. Tell me that's not the Emperor. Okay. All these kings. Temperance, and the outcome for Taurus. What is that about? Queen of Swords reverse. I really get a far pullback. Queen of Swords reverse is somebody who's, I say this a lot, but probably maybe by Sagittarius season, you're going to be a hard person to get a hold of. And people are going to be like, what is Taurus up to? I used to see Taurus on Tuesdays or Sundays, and I haven't seen Taurus in weeks. Is Taurus even around? People aren't even going to know where you're at. That's because I just feel like it's very private. Queen of Swords reverse is a protective of your energy, of the people who are there for you. You're in this, I just feel like not a lot of people know about this opportunity. What's this temperance? I keep wanting to say Two of Cups because there's Two of Cups on the card. Temperance and the Queen of Swords reverse in the outcome. And the Death card. You're in your cocoon. Transformational process has happened. Taurus has left the chat room and the building. And Tower. I think, you know what, Taurus? I think people are going to be very, very surprised. Two of Pentacles there. I think people are going to be very surprised of how much you change and how quickly you're changing. And maybe in the past you had to tell people your ideas and your dreams and your hopes. And then the Queen of Wands reverse and the Magician reverse, people would say, okay, you're a dreamer, Taurus. Get back into reality. And you know what? Those dreams and those thoughts weren't for those people. You don't feel the need to share it now. You're letting your actions be like your poster board, I feel like it's going to be word of mouth of what you're up to or where you moved to and how happy you are. But it's not going to be like from the horse's mouth. I feel like I really get a small circle. I really get the people who had your back when it was at the lowest as the same people are going to be there at your highest and no one else. So I feel like it's a rude awakening for the people who thought that, they could do whatever they want to you then, and then they could just apologize. And, the clinger honors, nope, not anymore. I love this. This is one of my favorite Taurus readings of all time. Good luck, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you on Tuesday, Earth Signs. Have a great rest of your weekend and a good start to your week, Taurus. Take care.